Hi, the name's Eric, and this video is called All About World War II U.S. Military Pocket Watches. And this is not a repair video, and this is not a complete history video either. In this video, I'll explain some of the basic history of these watches and some basic information on where to find parts for these types of watches if you're looking to restore one to working order. And here we go. And first off, there are three main manufacturers of pocket watches for the U.S. military during World War II. I'm going to zoom down. And those were Elgin National Watch Company, Waltham Watch Company, which stands for the American Watch Company, and Hamilton Watch Company. And one thing these three watches do have in common is they're all size 16 movements. And other than that, they are just an ordinary civilian pocket watch movement, a specialized military dial. And first off, I'm going to turn the phone around so the camera can focus. And see right here, this watch right here, this guy right here, is an Elgin Model Number 7 watch movement, grade 291. That's what the military used for their watches made by Elgin, was a Model Number 7 watch movement, grade 291. And for the Waltham, they used, I'll turn the phone around again, folks. For the Waltham watch, they used a grade 1617 Model 1908. For this guy right here, they used a Hamilton Railroad Special Pocket Watch lever set, grade 992B, watch movement model number 5. And it has a white dial. It has a white dial with black numbers, and it's a 24-hour dial for that watch there. The interesting about this one, this dial is coated, so is the hands, with something called radium. It's the radioactive material which makes the watch hands and dial glow back in the day. Same thing with the one made by Elgin National Watch Company. It was originally coated with radium, which made the hands and dial glow. So if you restore one of those, be sure to wash your hands afterward, because there's radium on there to possibly make you sick. And looking to find parts for these, I would first start with a civilian book for these watches and for all American watch movements, which is called the Illustrated Manual of American Pocket Watch Movements by the E.J. Swaggart Company of Cincinnati, Ohio. But you also need the Ordnance Maintenance book on these watches, which is listed as TM9-1575, Ordnance Maintenance, Wristwatches, Pocket Watches, Stopwatches, and Clocks, made by the War Department on April 6, 1945. Turn the camera around again. And I believe these watches were used by the Air Force and the Navy mostly. That's according to Google. But I'm still doing research on these watch movements here, so I may make an updated video later on. But just keep in mind, when you're looking to restore one of these, just look up a civilian watch movement with the same make and model, and that'll be most of your watch parts, except for the military ones, such as the dial and the hands, for the most part. And hope this guy helps you out on finding basic parts, beginning to look for parts for these watches. This is Eric signing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep your comments respectful. This is Eric signing out.